So today I am working on my piano build. Kind of got a mock-up going here. I'm cutting some of the pieces out and gonna lay them out and make sure it looks right. So the idea is, this is an old Casio keyboard that, hey, there's somebody taking a picture of our yard. This is an old Casio keyboard that we've had laying around the house for years. And I thought it'd be cool to like kind of build the piano around it so that it actually has like the real keys and stuff. We don't have a power adapter or anything, so it won't work. Won't be able to make music, unfortunately, but it'll still look kind of real. So basically I'm just gonna build everything around the actual keyboard itself. So far I got the base here that it'll sit on. These are just like gonna be like decorative little things to be spacers, basically. The back of the piano, or the I guess technically the front of the cabinet, will start right here and kind of like go over this whole area. Probably be about 5 feet tall or so. And then we'll pretty much just for the rest of the cabinet just build like a box around the whole thing, so the keyboard itself will be hidden. I think that'll work out pretty well. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up as I go along. I have a picture of a piano on my phone that I'm kind of just like referencing. The dog is always barking when I vlog, so kind of just making it up as I go along, cutting out the pieces to make it look like it's supposed to be there, you know? Oh, and I forgot to mention, for the legs, for the front legs, I'm using like these, I don't know what they're actually called, but they're like meant to be like decorative deck fencing type things. I don't really know what the real term is for them, but yeah. Maybe that's not the best place to put you there. So, progress update. I moved it into the garage so I could try and like build it where it's gonna be so I can make sure it's like proportional and everything. I think it's coming out pretty good so far. It's basically just gonna be a big box around a piano. I was a little bit disappointed. The legs of the actual stand are longer than I thought they were gonna be, so they have to like stick out from underneath, but that'll be fine. Hopefully no one will notice that. So pretty much these legs are just for decorative purposes. They're not actually really supporting any weight. So that's kind of funny. And I got this piece that'll go right here to make it look like it's all, you know, one thing. And then I'll have another piece that'll be kind of like at an angle, which will then go from like about right there, just a slight angle, kind of like up to there, just to make it a little bit interesting looking. I think it's coming out pretty well. Also, I put some electrical tape on the front of the keyboard here because all along here were like those little symbols. You know how these keyboards have like the different instrument settings, and one of the settings is like really weird sounds like dog barks and stuff. This had all those little symbols on it for the weird sounds, so just put some electrical tape over it just to hide that so you won't be able to see it. Alright, one last update before I have to head to work. It's coming along very nicely. I've run out of time, so I didn't get to put the front part on. I just broke something. I hadn't got to put the front part on yet, and this needs to be trimmed down, but it's looking pretty good. Once I get that done, the whole outside will be done. Then it'll be just a matter of doing some like trim and decorative finishing. Yeah.